Wassail Oxen, this is the second new moon of the year of the metal rat. What's going on? I feel like you're not seeing the light, like you're allowing a kind of darkness to settle over you. Don't do it. I'm sure there's something wonderful on the way. I'm going to ding the bells if you've got headphones on. Let's hear the energy, cleanse the air. Oof. Ooh, you're tense. It's like I can hear hooves stamping. Sorry, banging. What are you doing, Oxen? Yeah, it's like you almost want to be a bull in a china shop. It's like there's something stressing you. Don't be stressed. There's beautiful things coming. Metal Rat's offering lovely things. So, this is a Piscean moon, but when you get this reading, the energies are still there for you to embrace. Those tense energies when you're ready to stomp and knock the barn doors down. So, this is a very watery, emotional, shedding, epiphany type of energy going on. I'm getting the energy of ancient, creative, sacral energies. So, well, they were a bit quick. Okay. You're banging your head. You're stuck and it's making you quite tense. It's that sense of keep flying towards. It's funny because the light went off, but now it's back. But the orb went very dark just as I moved into your energies. And that's when I felt that energy of stress coming through. So, Moth is always believing that there's something more wonderful somewhere else. And that's good, because there is always something more wonderful. What I'm hearing here is that you're having trouble finding the frequency. It's like you came out of your chrysalis and you turned into this beautiful moth, and your cards are very much about lower heart energy, natural world frequencies. So you're sensing almost like your chrysalis didn't work properly. You've come out, you've transformed into this beautiful thing, and you've gone, I'm here, I'm ready, and nothing's happened. So you've got elephant. So this is air and fire. It's like a lot of hot air shouting and being angry. You're angry, Oxen. Calm down. So elephant is the great unstoppable beast of the savannah. When an elephant marches, it's not going to be stopped. It knows its direction. Your problem is in that third eye of knowing, your moth keeps flying at the hole. Oh, look, it's there. You need to be a bee, not a moth. You do need to transform your energy, because the moth can't fit through the intuitive frequency that you need. And this intuitive frequency is your lower heart chakra, not higher heart chakra. It's sitting waiting to be birthed. And we have little tiny bee frequency is the perfect. That buzzing, not that flapping. It's almost like, oh, I'm kind of getting an image of you, Oxen, kind of like you can't swim and you're in the water, and it's almost like it's a fear of the water, it's a fear of emotions. What's the emotion you're scared of? What's the emotion that's blocking you from your true frequency? Okay, so I'm gonna just say this is very much Gateway of Urush territory, and Saturn doing its almost occulting on the 20th. So you'll have passed through those energies by the time of this new moon on the 23rd. What's wrong with your heart? It's seeking an inner truth. Right, so you are in chrysalis form. It's exactly what I was saying. You are hanging in. You feel like you've transformed, but in actual fact you haven't. You are just still, you've done the work. No, you haven't done the work. You think you've done the work. You think that this energy of the beautiful moth is coming out of your chrysalis to take flight, but it's not working, you know? You need to be birthing yourself. You need to be You need to be that multi-dimensional. Okay, it's about the frequency of emotions, and because you can't face some kind of emotions, you have this massive mountain, and yeah, oxen, ordinarily the strength of you could knock through anything, just like elephant. That energy of you just pushing through, and actually you've run into a mountain. There's a blockage on. And interestingly, we've got here 8-8. Look up 8-8, it will give you some guidance. So the mountain is inside your chrysalis, it's inside your lower heart, it's inside your sacral. This is a connection between your self-love and your self-love of your place in the world around you, seeking this inner truth. You need to go inside yourself during this watery moon and connect, search for the love, emotion, water blockage. It's almost like it's a frozen ice wall, and that's why you're being given air and fire as your solutions, is to melt and change the language in your lower heart chakra to the natural world and the animal kingdom. So let's have a message on the golden egg and the bee. How does oxen transform into bee? How does oxen get to be bee? How does oxen get to be bee? How does oxen get to be bee? Oh, mum. So, you're on a journey. We've got Son of Pentacles, which was from the last section, but I didn't read it before because it's actually the beginning of this one. This is a slow-moving energy. You've got to have a certainty. This is a place in the real world, but in a kind of humbled sense. So to not be the bull in the china shop, but to just calm your energy down. You're going to be given instruction on how to work. This is like the sacral. It's like you're just beginning to line up your sacral to your, see that as your root, see this as your lower heart, and see this as the sacral in between. It's like you're about to be given the understand to wash through and change this frequency. And this 9 of Pentacles is inside your sacral. Divine 9 you need to find, I mean, it's like saying, it's not that, but for a lot of you it might help. It's like you need to find 9 reasons why you love yourself. 9 reasons why you love yourself, and 9 reasons why you hate yourself. There's 8 of them there waiting for you to, you know, step on the jagged glass and let the emotions bleed from you, because you don't need them. You really don't need them. So you need to find a transformative way to take, you've got to clean up your self-respect, Oxen, and stop kind of just charging at the blockage, the ice wall mountain. Quite heavy, you know, sorry. And it will give you the movement, you know, this is your natural role, the chariot. The idea of pulling things, Oxen, you know, that's you charging forwards in connection with the sun and the moon, being in tune with yourself. But you have to have a leap of faith that these 8 tired, unnecessary emotions, turn away from them and leap as a wee chick towards celebration and joy that comes as you open your heart. So it's sacral love is how you get there. 9 reasons why you don't like yourself, 9 reasons why you like yourself, and then get rid of those ones why you don't like yourself. Transform them into reasons to love yourself. I feel like I just need to ask a couple more cards of what are the sweet results awaiting Oxen? What are the sweet results awaiting Oxen? Beautiful. Really beautiful energies. So it's like a 100% completion. You've got the Magician, the number 1 card. You've got the World, which is card 21, a completion, and you've got the lovely card 19, which is the warmth and joy and happiness that's promised within this card. You can manifest it, but you only manifest it when you work on your sacral and bring that divine orange energy, wash it through, clean it through, find the frequency so that you can fit your self-loving bee spirit as opposed to your self-loathing moth spirit into your sacral. Okay? So what are the messages, please, do we have? What messages do we have? There's a couple of flippers. What messages do we have for Oxen to end their reading from the animal guides? There we go, we've got 4 now. It's about trust. So 1443, I'm getting act as if you see clearly now. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to understand all the things. There's showers of wondrous, beautiful energies pouring down from this chameleon, like jewels taking shape. And yet, there's something about chameleon that still looks a little bit pissed off. So, act as if you see clearly now. You've got to focus on the positive outcomes that you require. And then you have 2110, 2110. This is dove spirit, be at peace, with buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Okay, beautiful, trusting, manifesting energy. If you act as if you see clearly, then you will see clearly, because you're acting as if you do. And then you bring on this wonderful 10, completion, new beginning, with your sacral finally online and functioning, Oxen. So let go of the heavy stress. I know it feels like you've been trying to do these things and nothing's coming your way, but that's the way the universe does it. You have to trust in the universe that you see clearly how to move forwards into the new energies, okay? So I think that's a lovely message. Your orb's got a bit brighter during this, so it just shows that the sun's coming out for you, okay? Wassail.